Hey everybody, happy Monday. Call it cat eye, call it magnetic gel, whatever you want to call it, we have a lot of them. And it can be a little bit confusing looking at all the different names and collections and all the different finishes. So we thought it would be a really good opportunity for us to talk through them a little bit and give you a little bit of background information. Let's get going. So the first one we'll talk about is the Satin Magnet Collection. Now, this was one of the first collections that we released in our bottled series. It is very, very smooth, very sheeny. The particle size in the Satin Magnet series is very, very small. So if you're looking for that kind of velvet finish in kind of neutral tones, the Satin Magnet series is going to be the one you're going to want to go for. The colors are very neutral, very soft, are going to look really, really beautiful on their own or over top of a color or any kind of tinted base as well. After the Satin Magnet series came the Dramatic Magnet series. These ones are one of my favorite ones. The particle sizes are a little bit larger. They're definitely a little bit more dramatic. They have more of that actual sparkle. But all of these colors have this beautiful kind of duochrome shift. So they're going to show off one color in certain lighting and then showcase a different color in different lighting. Or whenever you kind of move and shift your nails, it's going to give you a lot of different kind of dynamic effects. At first, when they told me they were releasing a 16 color magnetic gel collection, I was like, that's a lot of colors. Why couldn't we narrow it down? But I get it. As soon as I got them in my kit, I was like, oh, wow, these are really beautiful. I probably wouldn't be able to narrow this down either. All of these colors pack a real punch. If you want to do a full application of these colors, 2 coats is going to give you a really beautiful full finish. You can also layer these over top of other colors to give yourself different undertones. And then came the Water Magnet series. This is one of my favorite collections. It is so beautiful. It is the same particle size and the same finish as that original Satin Magnet series, but they just released a new selection of colors, so they decided to rename it the Water Magnet series. We have some really, really beautiful shades in here. Here's a beautiful photo showcasing all of the different shades. We have some really nice neutral peachy, pinky, beigey finishes, as well as these really stunning jewel tones over here. They do again impart more of a sheer tone with 1 coat. So if you want to layer these over top of a different color or just double up to give yourself more opacity, you have a lot of flexibility within these colors. You can even layer them over top of each other to create your own custom colors. Now these next two are very, very similar to each other, and this is where we got a couple questions, which is worth clearing up. We released the Icy Clear Water and the Crystal Clear Water as extensions of the Water Magnet series. Now these are completely clear gels, and they are made with translucent glitter particles. So they're really, really great if you want to go over top of a color and just impart that kind of velvety, sparkly shift. But we're giving you 2 different particle size options here. So on the left over here, we have the icy clear water, and on the right, we have the crystal clear water. The icy clear is a smaller particle size, very smooth, very satiny, very shifty. The crystal clear water is just a little bit more chunky. It's a little bit more sparkly. So if you're looking for more of that kind of small glitter finish, the crystal clear water is going to be the one you want to go for. And then last year over the holidays, we released the Velvet Magnet series, which I would probably say is my top favorite magnetic gel collection that we have. Deep, moody tones is totally the vibe to the Velvet Magnet series. Now, this is still that same particle size as the Satin Magnet collection. This did seem to be the one that you guys were really, really drawn towards, that very smooth, shifty sheen. So this is kind of what Kokoist zeroed in on, also because we had a lot of the Dramatic Magnet series as well. But these ones, you have that deep tone. The squid ink color I have on my toes almost all the time. It is absolutely beautiful. These made for a really, really well-rounded overall collection of magnetic gels because we needed those kind of deep, moody fall winter vibes. And then coming around to our latest collections, we have the Yume Magnet series, which is a gel color that has kind of like a neutral base, and then this really amazing shifty kind of unicorn energy, where if you are in low light, due to the translucency of these magnetic particles, the color almost doesn't show at all. And then when you hit that light, it flashes and gives you this really vibrant glow of whichever color you choose. The word yume is Japanese for dream. These are very dreamy, kind of floaty, unicorny vibes. We did find that in using these, the particles shifted a little bit more slowly. So we have found that using a higher power barrel style magnet tends to work really, really well for the yume magnets. And last but not least, the newest addition to the Kokoist magnetic gel line, under the moniker of Nail Thoughts, we have released the Across Japan collection. 12 colors inspired by our trip to Japan last year, where Katie got to travel around and visit all kinds of areas in Japan and get inspired to create this really cute color collection. This collection also features that really nice small particle size, so you get that very smooth, velvety, shifty kind of vibe that really flashes really beautifully in the light. Think pastel, dreamy, bright, fun, girly. All of these colors are very jelly and very cutesy and playful. A really, really great addition to round out the color selection that we have in the magnetic gels in the Kokoist USA collection. All right, there you go. Those are all of the magnetic gels that are available at CocoistUSA.com for you guys to shop. And all of these colors are available individually. If you buy the collection, you do get a little bit of an extra discount, and every collection will come with a free magnet wand. As always, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, we have our cute little comment section right below. Feel free to drop your comments in there, and we will do our best to get back to you as quickly as possible. I hope you guys have a great week. Stay busy, stay inspired, and we'll see you right back here in 7 days for another episode of Monday Masters. Take care.